Like, this is so much more comfortable than...
My bed?
Yeah,
You think?
I know.
Why? I don't know why everyone thinks it's so
It
uncomfortable.
is really, really like a curse to my back, literally.
Because of the wood
Yeah, because there's like this piece of
furniture.
of wood that like sticks into your back.
Yeah.
And you can't really just lean back, and it's horrible, really.
But if you don't lean on it, and it's
Yeah, then you have to sit like that.
Okay, yeah.
But that like gets uncomfortable if you do it too long, and you have to sit like that. That is very unhealthy.
So you switch between.
But it's never really comfy, so...
Well, this is probably better. Even though this pillow kind of...
Yeah, I also
It's like...
thought it's like kind of annoying.
Yeah, but
I
it's...
also don't want to put it away, because it's nice.
It's pretty, yeah, but they're like, oh, why are they here? So,
Anyway.
as you can see, probably, this is our new set, kind of.
The home studio.
The home studio.
It will get fancier, hopefully.
Yeah, because this is kind of empty here.
Very minimalistic, and there's very much not me. So.
No, me neither, actually.
No.
Well, so I think we'll have something.
Yeah, sure.
Something
Put something
aesthetic.
Speaking of which,
yeah,
because we wanted to talk today a little bit about how it's like to move out into...
In German you would say WG.
Yeah, just in a moving out from home
into another place.
Yeah, even though moving out is probably not the right term, because we both still
live at home.
Yeah.
Well, but it's like like a summer reservoir or something.
Reservoir. They're like not animals that live in a reservoir.
Well, I thought like kings and
like
queens.
A residence.
Yeah, but not that it's in summer, but
it's definitely not in summer at any cost.
Because it like heats up like in the sauna here. But in the winter it's equally as hot, because everyone is like, the radiators like on
fire, literally.
On fire, and ours I think are cold or not even that warm, and it's like when you go into the flat, it's like you have to shed all your clothes because it's like super hot.
But I still only open the window like when I go to sleep, before I go to sleep.
Because of the bugs that like to fly into your...
Yeah, there's that kind of plague in this apartment.
But I saw some outside on the street, like someone crushed it with their feet, but I saw them there as well, but I think they're just like a seasonal thing.
I hope. I do hope so.
I hope as well, because I'd hate to bring one each day out of my room, because...
If you would do, then you can take this little box. I'll show you afterwards. It's perfect. You get rid of them in a very gentle way.
Yeah, but I think they're like stinky. Wanzen. You'll say in Germany or in German.
Anyways, I don't want to talk about them that much, honestly, but yeah, I think it is beetle.
Yeah, but they have a specific term.
Bed bug. Okay, almost.
No, bed bug? Hopefully they're not bed bugs, because then we will have a problem.
Yeah,
No, I
I
don't
think
know.
they're called chinch.
Chinch?
Anyways.
Well, there are bugs here and we don't like them, but they fly into the room because it's warm.
Yeah, and it's fall and they want to hibernate and stuff.
Yeah.
Not in this residence. It's our residence. Like, we still live part of the week at home.
Yeah. Me more than you, but...
Yeah. At the end of the day, I'm only here, like, from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m.
No, the other way around, 4 p.m. to 7 a.m. Because while you're sleeping.
Yeah, that's true.
The other way, you're in school.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I don't spend as much time here as I anticipated, but it's okay.
I guess. Yeah. But you wanted to say something about aesthetic, actually.
Aesthetic, yes. Because now that we get to choose like the whole interior, like it's really obviously just our vibe, and exactly the way we want it to be.
Well, it's not now because I feel like I have to do more,
Yeah.
put more stuff into my room for it to be as I really like it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But it's as good as it can be after like 4 weeks or something.
Like for me, like my room is already, I think, pretty much
Done.
Yeah.
But also with decorating.
No.
I thought so
Like,
because all of the walls are like empty.
Literally empty, but like the furniture
Yeah.
is here, and as I said, I don't live here like constantly, so I don't need like all my stuff here.
Yeah. But didn't you say you wanted to have like another bed?
Yeah, true. Like a more fancy bed.
But like completely
No, like this one is staying here, but why are we talking about stuff that people can't even see?
But I thought maybe we'll do like a room tour when everything's like a little more.
Yeah, I also thought it would be cool. Yeah, but I think the kitchen is already like really taking shape.
Yeah.
And like the hall as well.
Yeah, the hallway.
Yeah.
The hall.
The hall, the great hall.
Which is our dining room, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah, I like it as well. Because I didn't know your dad was gonna build, like we have this
wardrobe.
Yeah, wardrobe where you put your shoes and your jackets. And I didn't know your dad is able to build like such thing. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I also like it. I think it really makes a huge difference.
Yeah, immediately when you go into the hallway, it's like, wow. Yeah. Well, and the bathroom as well.
Yeah.
But you can't put
fine.
much stuff into the...
Yeah, I think the bathroom still needs some makeover.
Yeah, you think because of those tiles that are so ugly.
Yeah, but I kind of grow used to them, I think.
Yeah.
So
thank you.
It's alright.
I also think they're not pretty, but I think they're okay.
Yeah, I literally didn't look at them that much.
Yeah, because they're so high, like a little bit out of your eyesight.
True. Actually, one thing I wanted to ask you that I didn't ask you before was, how was it like to first sleep in the apartment?
The first time.
Yeah.
I thought it was very warm, and I don't know. It was okay. It was obviously new, but it wasn't much more new than when you're just alone at home, I think. So a little scary as well because there are so many people around you, and you don't always know what is that you're hearing. There's always something, I don't know. And obviously I didn't sleep very well, but that's always when I sleep somewhere new. But that changed. I'm sleeping better. But I don't know, it was nice. Fine. Actually, yeah. How was your first night? Because we actually didn't have for our first night together.
We were never slept in this place together.
No.
To this point.
No. It's actually, we thought, or at least I thought it would be very different.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm always sleeping here from Sunday to Monday and from Thursday to Friday, and you're always not here.
Yeah.
But how was your first night?
Like the first night that was back in summer holidays.
Oh yeah.
When there was only like my bed and I don't know, not a lot of other furniture. And the whole apartment was pretty much empty.
Yeah, my room as well. It was like...
Yeah, but the problem was it was so hot. It was so extremely hot. But it was also loud. And in summer, you obviously open up the window in the night, but it's just not really possible to sleep when it's loud. But it's also not possible to sleep when it's hot, so it was really...
Which illness are you choosing? Like...
Yeah.
Pest or cholera?
It was not not very enjoyable.
Figured.
But the first time I slept here in September was really fine. I think I even did sleep pretty well.
But you wanted to say something else after you asked me that. How was the moving in process?
Yeah, how was the moving in process?
Well, for me, my parents and I did this like on 3 weekends, I think. We just like built everything on those 3 days, and yeah, it was a fast process. And the first day I really enjoyed it, and I was like, yeah, my bed, and I don't know which furniture I also brought, but those things. And then the second time I was like, oh, I can't build another furniture from IKEA. It's like impossible. I hate it. I want to go home. But everything came together, I think, pretty well.
Yeah.
But some small details are missing, like some small furniture things that I want to put in, but that I think my mom and I will do in 2 weeks or something. But what was more horrible was like finding the perfect furniture. Yeah. I didn't find the perfect thing actually, because the shelf, but it's like an open shelf.
Bookshelf.
Bookshelf kinda. That I wanted has like black in it, like black steel, and I didn't want to have any black in my room actually, but I didn't find anything with dark wood and white, or just only dark wood, and so I had to like be okay with this one because it was affordable and it fitted into the room like length width wise. So I had to go with it, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
But I think it really suits well into the room.
Yeah, it's okay. I can obviously live with it. It's the best choice I could have made, probably, because everything else would have been like expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have noticed that it was not perfect fit.
But I noticed. No, it's okay. Did you find your furniture actually? Was it like easy to find the perfect things?
Yeah, well, I did look for the furniture quite for some time, I think. At some point I was like, yeah, let's just take it, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Because I need it
yeah.
now, and I can't like spend 5 months just to find the perfect piece of furniture. Like, I needed to move in.
Yeah, now. Yeah. For you, it was a little more stressful, probably. Like.
Yeah.
You had like a moving date.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm really happy, and I think it works out. Just the color of this couch is a little bit too sage for me.
A little bit too blue.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
I hated it. Yeah, I figured.
But it was like the only green that was available.
Yeah.
And the other colors were more expensive and more like not fitting the vibe, kind of.
Yeah.
And I also didn't want to have another piece of white or like beige.
Yeah.
In this room, so I just went with this one.
It's okay. I wouldn't have noticed, but as you said it with the lights, it's like a little blue. But maybe you can like cancel it out with some other green things, like posters, or the blanket. Like the blanket here. I have a story actually about the. I sorry.
I almost fell asleep here.
No, stop. But no, I have a story about the things I said before about the noises that you hear, and you don't always know where it's coming from or what it is. And I was like, on Sunday evening, I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom, and I heard noises, like it was like a scratching, bumping noise in the wall, or I figured it was in the wall, and it didn't stop, and I was playing a YouTube video on my laptop, and I paused it and was like, and I thought it was like an animal in the wall, like a rat or a mouse, but it was so loud that I thought like this has to be like this big. The rat has to be like really fat, or I don't know, and there was like, is this like ventilation shaft? Okay, that's crazy. And I thought inside of there or in the wall is like this animal, and I was like, okay, when I go to sleep, I shower like fast, and then when I go to sleep, I have to close the door so the animal doesn't run into my room, or I don't know. I have to. It's like a toxic atmosphere inside of there. But later on, I listened to the noise a little more because I wanted to know what it really is. Because my rational thinking was it isn't an animal, but my feelings were like, this is an animal.
It's coming for me.
It's coming for me. The rat is like this big. But in the end, I figured that the kitchen of the place next
of the neighbors.
to the neighbors is like facing our
like
bathroom.
Their kitchen. Yeah, I think so too.
And because then I felt like, oh, she's probably emptying the dishwasher, because it sounded like she's putting the plates into the shelf, and it was like this bumping and scratching, and I was like, probably it's just the people living there and doing stuff, and it's not a big fat animal trying to kill me. I was so scared. I was, what is this? And I was this close to calling my dad and being like, what can this be? Listen.
But other than that, how do you think it is like to live on your own? Or is it anything different to being alone at home?
Yeah, I feel like it's like all of those things that your parents do, obviously, that you're not very aware of because they just do it. It's like cleaning the toilet. I thought of this last time. I was like, oh, we have to do this as well. And like washing our like the towels with which you dry your hands. We have to throw them into the washing machine as well sometime. But when I like bring something to eat from home to here, I don't put it on a plate. I eat it from the box, because then I have to not only wash the box but also the plate, and I don't want to wash it.
And we only have 3 plates.
Yeah, so they have to be washed. I can't put it in the dishwasher because else you only have 2 for the whole week. And also when I put it in the dishwasher on Sunday, I feel like my one plate and fork and knife, it like stinks till Friday when you put your stuff in. I use this little cutlery or this, like I can really. But what I noticed is we don't have any plates that you can put into the microwave.
Yeah.
And I hate it. I hate it.
I know we need more plates.
Yeah, and I told it to my mom as well, but I feel like those green plates where we have the cereal bowls as well from, like with the same color. I feel like those plates would fit very well, but they're from IKEA, and we have to go there, and buy them.
Because I sometimes use the bowls for like
for plate
as a plate. Like when I eat a burger, I just put it into a bowl.
Yeah.
Because I can just put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
And I can
eat it.
Yeah. Also, I have to be very mindful about like when I use plates, because there's only 3 of them.
They're pretty, but there are only 3. But when I ate wraps at one point, and to heat them up in the microwave, I put them on a paper towel. Because I couldn't do it without anything, and the plates were like useless. So I felt like really like this is student life. I'm a student now. I'm warming up my wraps on a paper towel. Nice.
I'm a student now.
Yeah. Do you greet like every resident that you see?
Only if they greet me. If they greet me, then I obviously greet back. But
yeah. But I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't want to greet them. I don't want to be unfriendly. but I feel like I don't owe them anything. I don't know them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't think it's necessary either, but it's like, at least maybe it gives a little bit the feeling of community.
Because you think it's a gated community.
I did say that, but I mean, there's like not really a community because nobody really knows each other.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if we wouldn't be like enemies with each other, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's not that at all, but I think it's always better to have like the people in your life like be on good terms with them because you
Yeah.
never know when you need them.
True. Yeah. Well, but do you greet them like formal or informal?
Depends on how they greet me.
But I feel like to wait till they greet me, it's like the second like I look at them, and if they don't greet me, then I'm like,
Yeah, but sometimes they just give off a vibe of, okay, this person is definitely not gonna greet me.
yeah.
So kind of, for me, it was always like they immediately greeted me,
Okay, yeah.
and then there was just no question. And the other people that didn't greet, they were like definitely, obviously not greeting people.
Okay, but maybe I'm just not good at.
Being able to tell.
Yeah.
But you just have to look at them friendly, and then they'll greet or not.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Or if they don't, you can just be like,
Yeah, okay, but I'm not the person.
yeah, then you can be the person.
But I'm not the person. I'm like a person. They probably don't greet me because I have such a bitch look. Probably I'm like, what are you talking to me?
How dare you?
How dare you look at me? No, I'm not thinking that, but I probably give up the vibes. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I have to like be a little nicer.
Appear nicer.
Appear
you don't
nicer.
have to be
Yeah,
nice.
I'm not nice. But I also thought of one thing that's kind of hard for us as probably INFJs. Is the ringing thing, apparat, the doorbell, because we can't figure out how to work it. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
I
it
mean, we
works.
haven't even tried yet.
Yeah, but we thought about it so often. We like built a big concept of it, and I feel like there's no solution.
Yeah, we just have to go out and try it.
Yeah.
But
I always look at the numbers at the front door, and I'm always like,
how?
What are these 9 numbers?
Oh, we just wait until like our parents come and then let them
figure it out. And ordering food online, it's like another big thing. How do they come here? Because they have to like go through the gate.
They have to like.
We'll just order something and let them figure it out.
Yeah.
And then when they are here at our front door, we're like, how did you come in? What was the spread? Just tell us, huh? How did you do it?
But I think another thing that's like huge stress evoking thing is, or like at some point was like really getting into the stores, get all the stuff.
Yeah.
It's even just like these small things like salt or.
Oh, do we have salt? I thought of this.
I did buy it.
When?
Like a few days ago.
Okay, because I thought like we don't have salt.
Yeah, we didn't have.
And I hated
salt.
it. Yeah, well, but I also
Maybe,
didn't think of it.
But it's somewhere in the kitchen now.
Okay.
But yeah, like or like
Toilet paper.
Yeah, just those small basic things that you usually have at home, like scissors or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And you have to now get every freaking tiny piece.
Yeah, that's really annoying. So you have to think of everything, and if you wanna like I wanted to take a tape with me for like bandaging and stuff. And I had to think of like, I need scissors for this, or else I can't use it. I can rip it off with my teeth. Every time you come here, you have to bring 1,000 things. It's like you always come with a bag of something. It's like never not. Last time I brought those freaking lights, and I was like, oh, this thing.
Yeah, but I think it did get a little bit better.
Yeah. It's only
Obviously.
just food now.
Yeah.
Choice.
Yeah, and it's like, I think by now I have like most of the stuff I need to live, and now I don't have to go to the stores every day after school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With like my backpack fully packed.
Yeah.
Like that was probably the thing that made it like so hard, or like so not enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was just like physically exhausting. So
and mentally.
Yeah, because there were so many people, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was like, I don't want to see any people anymore.
Yeah.
And even though, like, I thought when I live in Vienna, I'm going to do like some really nice trips and go to parks.
Okay, crazy you.
Yeah, well, cozy stuff, you know, like
Yeah.
not going out on a Saturday evening or something.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. I thought so.
But like just some cool things that I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I don't really have like the time to do so,
obviously.
or the energy, because the other day it was so sunny and nice outside.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
I just want to sit down and chill.
Yeah.
You know?
I really get it. I was like, on Monday I had like university early in the morning, early. 10:15. Well, but I have to drive there over 40 minutes.
Yeah.
And like home as well. And on the way home I had to buy something to eat, so I went to Vapiano and ordered it before and picked it up somewhere. I didn't even know where it was. I just drove there, and then I ordered like, I have to pick something up, and he was like, on the other door behind the store, and I was like, okay, and I went there, and then I had to go to Libro. I have to buy like cards for vocabulary, and it was and before that I had to go to a bakery to buy some breakfast, and I was like, I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Wanted to sit down, and on Monday evening when I got like home, I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone actually. I just wanted to sit in my room and
yeah, see, silence is nice.
But to end on good terms, because you just complain so much, it's actually very nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I really like it to have something
own. But like but like have something that is your place, and you're like responsible for it, and you can invite people to your place,
and it's so cool. Yeah, I really
actually have to invite someone at some point. I don't know yet. Somebody.
Well, I invited someone actually.
Yeah, okay.
I had a fun birthday party.
A party?
Yeah, it was a party. No, it wasn't a party like people think a party is. It's like a party for us. Like we talked actually and ate food.
Perfect.
Yeah. Some things are kind of annoying, but I think that's part of having your own...
Growing up
and being responsible for yourself.
Let's do some grown-up things.
Yes.
Time for some grown-up.
Yeah, I feel so grown-up, and I close the door and be like, stepping into the elevator and be like, yeah. I'm 19, I'm an adult now. I'm kind of grown up.
Well, that's it.
I'm looking in the mirror and be like, yes. You love your life, actually.
That's the real life.
Yeah, romanticizing your life, that's all about it. So, well, I think that's it actually. So I hope you liked this episode and the talk about our
experiences
as growing young adults.
That's what she said.
we're young adults that are
Yeah.
growing up well and having our experiences at living alone. Maybe you could relate even. And so thank you for listening.
Or watching.
Or both. And Ramen.